Okay. Well, we're here at Neat Fair, and we are fixing an EPO foam plane that's been put together with CA and Kicker, obviously, and it's literally brand new. I don't know how many flights, if any, none. And the wing is basically not strong enough. Now, here's what happens when you use CA with Kicker on EPO foam. It just peels off, comes off in sheets almost like glass. There is no bond there whatsoever mechanically. So what we're going to do is going to clean off as much as we can, and then we're going to re-glue this with Foam Tac, our favorite. Pause it.
Sure. Go.
Okay, so we're back and we got our Foam Tac open, and we got our joints cleaned out here for the most part. Look at that. That was CA, and it's almost all gone, and it took barely anything to get it out. Now I'm going to run a small bead of the Foam Tac along the seam here. And I don't have to use a lot, because what I'm basically going to do is spread this with my finger to make sure I get coverage everywhere. And you don't have to worry if it gets on your skin, because you can just rub your fingers together and it peels up and comes right off. Then you can just do this and you can see what's happening on my finger.
One second.
Okay? Then I'm going to take these pieces and I'm going to push them together, make sure I get a good tight contact, and I'm going to pull them apart, and you want to see that stringiness. And what I'm doing here is I'm allowing the solvent to evaporate, and that's going to kickstart the curing. I'm going to hold this apart for about 10-15 seconds, and I'm allowing air to get everywhere the glue was, which is now starting to cure. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to push this together, and it's already tight. I'm going to make sure I'm very well lined up. Clean off any excess that oozed out, and that will be ready to go to fly in about 10 minutes or less. So that's how you repair and use the best adhesive for foam on the market. Foam Tac. Use it. It works.
Video is started.
Okay, well, this is just a continuation of what we did before. We fixed this side already that had CA on it. Now we're going to this side. This is CA. That's what you're flying if you're flying with CA. Not too safe, especially with something like this that was designed to go fast. Now here's the CA on it, and there's the CA off of it. Not a very good bond, as you can see. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to crack this all off, and then we're just going to Foam Tac it back together.
You got to say, is even Gorilla Glue will do the same thing. It will be just as brittle.
Because none of those glues are formulated for foam, whereas this is.